If you're buying a house right now in Georgetown, Texas, or Liberty Hill, Texas, chances are you're leaving money on the table. Builders are offering massive incentives right now, but they're only going to share those with you if you know how to ask for them the right way. And let me tell you, sellers, including builders, are more flexible today than they have been in these couple of years past. The problem is most of the buyers out there do not know how to leverage it. So today I'm going to go ahead and share with you 5 of the top negotiating strategies that I use so that way you can get into a great house without burning bridges or losing out on the house that you love. Hello, I'm Mindy Guevara, your Texas real estate broker here in the greater Austin area, including the Hill Country suburbs. I negotiate contracts for buyers and sellers every single week. And I promise you, a smart strategy can mean $10,000, $30,000, $50,000 difference in your bottom line. And you're going to want to go ahead and stick until the very end because I'm going to share with you a true life story of how one little phone call was able to save my client $18,000. Strategy number 1 is leverage market timing. Every market is different, but between fall and early spring, of course, there is a lot less competition in comparison to late spring into summer. That's where you have the majority of the bidding wars and a little bit faster transactions. And sometimes waiting 2 weeks to write a contract can also save you thousands of dollars. I sometimes take my clients to new communities, and these builders, of course, are trying to push their product, but because I stay rational with my clients, don't allow too many emotions to get into the transaction, I remind them of their budget and their goals. If we just wait 2 weeks, sometimes the builders are able to either give us more incentives, throw appliance packages our way, or just add something sweet to seal the deal. And of course, my favorite, I need to share with you, here in Texas, we do have happy hour when it comes to real estate. Happy hour here runs all the month of December. You got that right. Builders are trying to push their inventory. Sellers have to move. And so what that means to you is that we're going to get a really good deal on the property that you just fell in love with. Strategy number 2 is ask for those incentives, not just discounted price. Builders prefer credits over a price cuts. So most of these builders are public companies. So not only do they have to push the product, but they have to sell the product for a high price. And the more that they sell, of course, the price keeps increasing. So what that means is that builders are more likely to give you credits, incentives, than to lower that price. So it's a matter of reframing and trying to get you that house for the best deal. If you've been tracking builder incentives here in 2025, the average builder incentive has been anywhere between $10,000 and $25,000. That means that the buyer is giving you these incentives for, your closing cost, rate buy down, anything like that. So what I remind my clients is that we want to go ahead and utilize the builder's budget to lower our monthly payment, which is what we ideally want. Let me go ahead and give you an example. $15,000 in credit at 6.5% can drop your payment $300 a month. So that's where I come in. I have absolutely no problem asking for incentives on your behalf. You just got to know builders want those sales more than you want those gorgeous kitchen countertops. Strategy number 3, let's go ahead and win with terms, not just price. Ideally, we want to go ahead and have a short option period. We want to offer strong earnest money deposit, and we want to be flexible with our closing dates. Let me lay it to you straight. Clean contracts will win a higher priced offer 70% of the time. The reason is that we are showing the seller that we're serious. We're not just curious. Sometimes a smiley face note and a quick closing will beat out a $5,000 difference anytime. Strategy number 4, utilize data to negotiate confidence. What we want to do is go ahead and pull that data from the MLS. We are pulling comparable properties that have been sold in the past 90 days and that are anywhere between half and 1 mile away from that one property. What we want to do is go ahead and highlight all the price drops and make a note of those days on market so that way we can support the offer. And let me just share this with you due to my experience. Confidence is contagious. When I negotiate with facts, people listen. The agent is able to show the data to their client and justify my offer price or my client's offer price. Hey, numbers talk. They're fluent in discounts. Strategy number 5, stay human. Relationships win deals. Helping buyers and sellers for over 20 years, I know more than anybody else when it comes to treating agents as partners. We're not enemies. We are working towards a common goal. I'm working on behalf of my client and they have theirs. Mutual respect and kindness opens a lot of doors that money can't. Nowadays in real estate, good manners are pretty much the new cash offer. Real story wrap up. Here's the $18,000 story that I promised. A local builder was offering a promotion to agents, but it wasn't public. They were offering $15,000 in seller's concessions as well as a $3,000 appliance package. One phone call and a little rapport, and my clients ended up with a house that was under list price and they ended up getting the $18,000 incentives. That's the power of strategy. It's not luck. If you're buying or building in Liberty Hill or Georgetown, you want a local professional to help you out. Call or text me at the number on the screen and I'll negotiate the best deal on your behalf. Or if you're ready to book that strategy call, whether you're thinking about buying or selling, go ahead and utilize the link in my description so that way you can get on my schedule. I help family and relocation clients every single week save money, avoid mistakes, and build instant equity the moment they move into their brand new house. I'm Mindy Guevara, your Texas Hill Country real estate guide. And remember, the best deals go to those buyers who are the most prepared. Until next time, take it easy.
Central Texas dream home, stop the pressure. Mindy Guevara puts the keys right where you're grown. Real